Hello everyone, and welcome back to Battle of the States 2. There will be no Patrick this time around. Instead, commentary will be done by me, Cold Spaghetti, and Calster. So for today's match, we're gonna have Arizona
Hello.
and Yellowstone. Yes, that is Calster. Hello. We're gonna have Arizona and Yellowstone, both teams currently 1-1, and the winner of this match should secure second place in the Mountain Group, which would be pretty interesting. They might potentially be able to pass Colorado and New Mexico, but I'm not entirely familiar with the set differences there. They've clinched it? Okay, so in that case,
they have clinched.
And imagine if that was actually possible.
That would be crazy. Yeah,
interestingly enough, this is a rematch. Interestingly enough, this is a rematch. Arizona eliminated Yellowstone last time.
Oh,
and that was when I was with you too.
Yeah, so we've come for our revenge.
All right.
You see,
Part 2.
We didn't have Is a Bunny last time.
All right.
We had Idaho the last time. Now it's just those two.
So
2048.
I'm gonna show the levels now. You're going to be playing Ado.
What?
It's just you're going to be playing Ado.
EIGTHO.
Yes, by X Misery. EIGHTO.
I've seen this level.
Wait, I haven't beat it.
I've seen Yellowbang before.
I have 14% on it.
That's good. All right,
That's
it's
14.
just Joopy.
Yeah, I am.
Joopy.
Can you open up the
Exit at
levels?
Yellowbang and let's see.
Okay. Yeah.
You still have
my
Extreme
God.
Demon stuff.
Ado?
Yeah, okay. By X Misery.
No, that's
X Misery.
not my misery.
This one.
X misery. Yes, there you go.
Okay.
Oh my God, there's
That's
no way we're
perfect.
playing this.
So then we should be good to go with this one. This is going to be a 15-minute match. This one is just barely a minute long. So
Yep, Team Yellowstone consists of Yellowstone.
Yep. On go, we're going to get started. 3,
All right.
2, 1, go.
We're off.
Yeah, we're going to be
We
getting
are
started.
off in a new level. Dude. Basically, for the context is that in the first GDWT tournament, back when Yellowstone was with not just the Montana, Wyoming, Idaho was also in there. We played them in the regional May 16 tournament in that bracket, and we ended up getting swept 2-0. So this is kind of Idaho failed to come back their revenge story. Now it's the rest of Yellowstone's turn. I still can't believe I'm still heartbroken that I died by 7% on my last attempt.
That is extremely unfortunate.
But yeah, I'm that night, like after that match, like a few minutes after, I genuinely had a hard time. Oh, right. Where is Odoroki? Wait.
Yeah, Odoroki, we can undeafen Odoroki.
Since I'm not playing this
Odoroki's
right now.
Yeah.
Okay. You can do that.
But I've seen
Alright.
this in a
So basically,
Zeroni-
after that, after that match, I ended up having a bit of an emotional breakdown, which was like the first time I've ever had this sort of thing in the game, since I've like never been eliminated in pretty much anything I've ever done in real life, because all like sports and everything, I've been able to get past the first round, which was my entire goal of the entire tournament. In fact, I'm just eliminated this early. It's just new, and it just hurts in a sense.
I mean, yeah, those are always the toughest losses. I guess at the end, it's like a little bit of a learning experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joopy got a new best with 38%.
That is very true.
Arizona
Yeah.
starting it off. Everybody else is pretty much in practice mode, but Joopy is the one playing from zero right now.
Yeah, Aldo just finished the practice.
See how far people can get. Cody with 45%. Remember Cody JB. This is the guy who got insanely consistent with Totem and still lost to a consistent team. But yeah, it was such a well-rounded effort, but it just came up short.
Cody so far.
So yeah, right now it's
on a new best actually.
Yeah, Cody, new best from Cody, 50% from Cody. And Jupy is looking to get a new best, unless it's a practice run.
Oh.
And they're tied! They are currently tied!
Cody and Jupy are just fighting for this lead.
Oh yeah, they really are. It's gonna be back and forth. What sucks for Ido specifically, out of the 4 levels we've played, 3 out of 4 of them were comeback losses we couldn't escape from. We've been in the lead the whole time, but just couldn't get there. Just couldn't secure it. Just because of well-rounded sucking performances from everyone else. And I don't know how to feel versus Mexico, Colorado then. Since I'm playing in that one too.
I mean, you could just pull off the upset of the century here. Colorado and New Mexico has been very strong. Right now, I view them as one of the favorites. So, like, you see this boss fight on Freezing Screen?
Wait, what?
Look at Freezing Screen.
It's like Frezzing.
Or Frezzing.
Frezzing has like.
Oh, all those there now.
Yeah.
Is this practice mode or is this from Zero?
Yeah, it looks like a really goofy sucking boss fight. It looks like a practice run mode, I think.
I think it's a practice.
Yeah, it's a practice run. Wait, no.
Oh wait, pick up a coin.
Oh wait,
you can get coins in practice mode.
That's a practice.
I'm old.
Yeah, that's a thing you can do in Mega Hack. That's a thing you can do in Mega Hack and mods. Right now, Jupy has a 1% lead with 10 minutes left remaining. Everyone else is just in practice while Cody and Jupy are just rambling on, I guess. I don't know if Cody's from Zero or if he's really starting to ramp up to start Yellowstone off with a completion.
If Cody's
Will
from Zero,
Cody get a big run?
Aldo's going to be going from Zero.
That's practice
Jupy
mode.
53.
That's practice
Cody
mode.
is in practice. So Aldo just got 51.
Yeah, Cody is back.
So,
jeez, my connection's starting to suck.
Oh my god. I'm hoping I don't lag. Recording these matches has been a little tough, but I figured out a couple things to help out.
Yeah.
I think is Isa Bunny or Isa Bunny? I'm gonna go with Isa Bunny. Fair enough. Going from Zero now, just got 4%.
I just go with whatever.
18 for Isa Bunny.
18 from Bunny.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, just find what's easiest. Like, because people have confused my name a lot, and I find it really annoying at times when they say it's for like this specific reason. I'm like, if need be, you can just call me Kyle. It's just simple as that. Because my name has an actual meaning. No! That's the one I hate!
Oh, 33 for Frezzing. Ooh.
Arizona is starting to build up a lead. Isa Bunny with 50 with a response.
Yeah, they're fighting back. 4% difference here, but Aldo's on a new best. This might actually end up being a completion. 77 for Cody.
Will Aldo get the completion?
Aldo gets the completion.
That is... I can't see. And completion for Aldo. Aldo is going to get the first completion of the round. There he is. There he is. All right. Let's see if Yellowstone can respond. Cody does have 77, so that it could be a sign of any sort of response right now. Doink looks to be in practice mode again.
Looks like Doink is finally going
right now. Doink has finally gone from 0. See how he can respond back to the Arizona sucking thing. Right now, Jupy just got 78. Jupy just died to 78.
So Jupy putting Arizona 33% ahead now.
Yeah. And right now, Cody looks like he's going to go on a run. Same with Frezing. Unless Frezing's in practice mode, he's...
No, this is from zero.
Yeah. Frezing, he is at the boss fight now. Will he be able to get a second completion for Arizona?
Yeah, this is big points for Arizona. They're going to take the lead with this.
Dude, this is exactly like what happened with Idaho. We were in the lead before they just came back. And Frezing, I don't know. It's... Oh my god, it's frozen. Let's go. It's a completion for Frezing. Arizona has 2 completions. Jupy is at the 80s. Will she get the 3rd completion for Arizona and secure the first match for Arizona?
Let's see.
She does.
That's the completion for Jupy. Yellowstone on final attempts.
That's a completion. Yellowstone last attempts.
Let's see. Everyone.
Isabunny is done.
Isabunny is done.
Isabunny is done. Isabunny is done.
Doink is gonna go down.
Doink is done. Doink is done. It's all. It doesn't really matter. But Cody, will he end up this match strong? He is at this. He is about to enter the boss fight. Will he be able to round up at least a decent enough score to make it more of a competition and from that match? He is at the 80s right now. He is approaching the ending. Will he be able to get the only completion for Yellowstone on the last attempt of the round? And he does. That's the last completion for the match, with Yellowstone having won. Match stopped early because we've got a clean slate of completions for Arizona.
I mean, yeah, so Arizona's going to take the point. I'll get everyone unmuted. You can see what everyone thought of that level, of that match so far. And Arizona's going to go up 1-0 here.
Oh.
I mean, that was just never happening, I guess. They just, I looked, they were all like, had 50%. I looked back over and they all just beat the level. Like, what do you do? There's really nothing you can do about that.
I think Aldo picked up the completion early, and then Jupy and Frezing got it within like a minute of each other.
Aldo got the completion, and Frezing and Jupy just basically got completions at the same time.
Let's go. Yeah, that level was like fine. Like I did a practice run and I was like, I'm fine, and then I kept dying at the robot in the middle.
Is the robot?
I would have beat it. I would have beat it if I had like 2 more minutes longer. It's too bad.
Well,
I'd be willing to switch out with Odoroki for round 2.
Well, that's team decision. You guys want to do that? You can. GP Frezing, what do you think about Odoroki? Would you like to play GP Frezing? You think that Aldo should switch out?
I don't know. I don't know.
Also need word from Odoroki, who's muted right now.
Yeah, Odoroki.
My bad. I forgot I did that. Honestly, with how well round 1 went, there's it's not like anyone's playing in a way where I feel like they need to switch, but if someone wants to switch, then yeah, I'm down. I'm warm.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just feel bad because you're just like.
I mean, that's fine. I mean,
like, if we lose round 2, I could just come back round 3. Like, I don't know.
Okay, word. I'm down.
It's me. I see myself.
All right. In that case, Doink, do you want to switch the names on the spreadsheet?
All right.
What the?
That'd be pretty fucking embarrassing if we switched out. We lost round 2.
We're gonna quickly go to break while we do
It's fine. I lock in.
Thank you, Jupy.
Sorry for the cut. We did have some issues. However, we're going to be going with our second level now, which is going to be cold weather. We do have Odoroki playing in place of Aldo as pool for this one, so we'll see if that switch is what Arizona needs to take the 2-0 here, or if Yellowstone will be able to take it to a game 3. So without further ado, we're going to start on go. This one is going to be a 15-minute match as well. All right? 3, 2, 1, go.
And we are off.
We're finally off with our second level here. Had a couple issues all over the place, but we are back now.
Yep. We are so back. Ow.
Back with cold weather. I don't know what
Back
we're
with
waiting.
cold sweat.
No, I'm not cold sweat too hard. I'm medium even cold sweat. I'm cold weather. I know some of the players were looking at the comments, and apparently this level's gameplay is not very good, and it's a borderline hard demon. It is within the difficulty range for this tournament, though. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it ends up.
Uh-oh, that's a little scary. Uh-oh.
I have to wait and see. I like the style of this one, if anything.
It looks cool. It looks like some sort of like. It just looks like some sort of drawn format, kind of, per se.
Yeah, I think the visuals are very nice on this one. So, I'd like to at least.
It's kind of like weird. I mean, it's worth a shot.
I mean, maybe I'll give that a whirl after this. Who knows? But
maybe. I got 100. I got one medium demon left till I get 100 of them. So I wonder what I should do.
Oh, Jupy's starting to score already. 16. Looks like Cody's gone from 0 as
What
well.
What a start. So yeah, Cody is so far looking to build any sort of starting lead with 20% starting out. Juby with 19, Frezing with 3. He's getting another new best so far. See if anyone else goes into practice mode while things are going. Frezing so far is going to hit to the 20s. Let's see how far Frezing can go.
This is a very good second attempt for Frezing here. Isa Bunny is going to be going from 0 as well. This is the first attempt, so 18% for Isa Bunny,
30 from
21%
Frezing.
for Cody, 30 for Frezing, yes.
And 30 for Frezing.
In the end, Yellowstone is going to be up
practice.
20%.
Doink is still.
Yeah, Doink is practicing.
Yeah, Doink is still practicing. Same with Oroki.
I like how they both have the
I just
practice
see it.
indicator, so it's easier to
And
see.
26 from Jupy. 26 from Jupy one.
Yeah. Oh, Pheasant is still.
Isabunny, I believe, is. Yeah, he's from 0. Cody is looking to get a new best unless that's a practice run.
I believe this is.
But
from
right
0.
now, Cody is going to approach. It is approaching the 30s. Let's see how far Cody can get to potentially take the lead for Yellowstone. But Jupy is responding back. Let's see what happens for both players by the time they hit wherever they are. Cody's at the 60s. Jupy is at the 50s. Let's see where both players are at by the time they either complete the attempt at. Whether it's a completion or they die to somewhere in the end. Cody, Jupy got 76. Cody, does he get a completion for Yellowstone? He is at the 90s. Will he get the first completion of the matchup for Yellowstone? And the screen is frozen. Let's fucking go.
Lagging a little bit.
I
Cody,
cannot tell what
completion.
happened. Cody gets a completion. Cody gets the first completion for Yellowstone and for the entire match. Oh my god, why is it so dark? We got synced up attempts from both Arizona players. First off, that's pretty cool. Isa Bunny got 68. We're getting pretty stacked up here. Yellowstone currently has the lead. Odoroki, unless it's practice.
This is practice, yeah.
It should be, yeah, it's practice. Perfect, alright. But Isa Bunny is at the 50s right now. Jupy is both Arizona players are at the 40s. Can Bunny come back and get Yellowstone? Does not get 76! Tied to the dash orb! What a run for Issa to extend Yellowstone's lead so far. Frezing also has 69. We've yet to see anything from Doink so far. He's still in a practice run. Odoroki is pretty much in the same boat. Right now it's just Frezing and Jupy and Bunny from 0. Let's see how much they can do within 10 minutes. Will both play? Will all these players be able to get a completion? Who will be able to sweep first? Odoroki, I think, just got a new best. I don't know where that was.
I think. Oh yeah, Odoroki is from 2. This is a new best here, so this one will show up on the spreadsheet.
Yep.
So we'll know for sure that.
I just
Looks
don't
like
see it
Doink is
updating
going
right
from
now.
0 to 22 for Odoroki. Everyone's going from 0 now.
22 from Odoroki.
Issa Bunny.
Right, and Issa
76
is
again.
died to the dash orb again! Died to the dash orb again! Jupi right now is the farthest out right now, as she is reaching the 40s. Doink got 4. Doink got a 4.
Well, Doink
That's
get 5.
something to add to
Doink went
the
6.
Yellowstone list. Got 6. Got 6. That's something. Better than 5.
Looks like
Jupi,
Jupi's on a run to
though,
the 70s.
is at this. It past that dash orb click. Will Jupi be able to get the first completion for Arizona?
82.
It does, and she doesn't. She got 82, but Bunny is at the 60s. Will she recover from the death at 76 twice? She doesn't. Guys, somewhere in the 70s. Doink along there gets into the 30s with 30% of his own. Odoroki get 49%. 49% from Odoroki. It's just been a real tight match already with 8 minutes remaining. Right now, the closest out right now is Frezing and Jupi. Let's see how much that they can pursue within the time frame they have left. Doink is going to get a new best. He is currently close to the 40s. Gets 36. Jupi is at the 60s right now. Bunny at the 50s. Will both of them get completions? Jupi is at the ending. Bunny is approaching the 70s. Jupi is dead. Bunny approaching 76, passes the click. Will she be able to get a completion for Yellowstone? Getting this? No, he died to 82. 82% from Bunny. My oh my. Odoroki, though, is going to get a new best. He is approaching the 60s. Will he be able to extend the score for Arizona? Approaching the 70s. Approaching the dash orb. Gets past the click. He's at the ending. Frezing is so far getting far. Odoroki, will he be able to get the first completion for Arizona? Currently at 85. And he dies! It's dead at 85. Frezing, though, trying to make a comeback. Passes the dash orb. He is at the ending. Will Frezing be... No, he doesn't. He gets 80. That's okay, though. Arizona still has another person far. Jupi is at the 60s. Will Jupi get the first completion for Arizona? It's been a real struggle for Arizona so far. She is currently at the ending, at the 80s. It is a new best. Will she be able to get the completion? Does not! 85! 85 for Jupi. Every single Arizona player is at the 80s, and they're at the lead with the consistent score.
I think the craziest thing for right now, like Arizona, even though Yellowstone doesn't have a completion, Arizona doesn't have a single completion, but all 3 of their players are doing so good that they're still up 32% right now.
Yeah, it's how I lost versus Arizona, or no, not Arizona. It was how we lost against, Arizona and Yellowstone, because it was all around consistent. Despite having 2 completions in the entire match versus Yellowstone and 2 levels against Arizona. Jupi and Issa Bunny, they are synced attempts. Frezing gives his new best. Will he get the completion? No, he does 89. Jupi, Odoroki, and Issa Bunny, both at the ending. Will both of them get a completion? Issa Bunny and Jupi are having synced attempts. Odoroki is also near the end. Will Odoroki get the first completion for Arizona? Will Issa Bunny also follow? Odoroki gets a completion. Jupi and Issa gets a triple completion. Triple completion from Odoroki, Jupi Bunny, and Issa Bunny. It's all up to Frezing and Doink. That's all it comes down to. Oh, dang it.
Oh my god.
Frezing so far is at the 60s. Doink is still stuck at the 30s. Frezing, he is at the ending. He just got past the 76 click. He is at the ending. Will this be the securing completion for Arizona? He is past 85. And he doesn't. He gets 90. 90 from Frezing. We got two completions from each, including a triple completion. Will Doink or Frezing come back and secure the win for each team?
This is crazy. I think that's the first triple
me.
completion I've ever seen.
I've seen triple completions before, man, in GD World Tournament, man.
But I think
It's
for
crazy.
this format, I've never seen that before. And they were all like almost perfectly synced up.
Yeah. Yeah. No, what's even better is that Bunny and Jupy were synced up the entire attempt.
And then Odoroki was only 1%
The
off.
entire attempt. Jupy and Bunny were both synced up at the same time.
Like, that was insane.
Doink gets 56.
Doink gets 56, yeah.
He's trying to start the comeback for Arizona, but right now, Frezing, he is approaching the ending. Will he get past? He did die. It's just the
He
screen
died.
is frozen. Well, now
I'm a little laggy.
he died. Yeah, it's a little free. It's a little Frezing if to say here.
Okay.
Okay, not funny. Okay, not funny joke. I get.
We do
Anyways, Doink and Frezing are still fighting over here. You were saying?
I was just gonna say, you got some players doing a couple victory laps. I could see Odoroki and Jupy were just playing. Although
Yeah.
I do want to focus on the
Frezing is at the ending. Frezing's at the ending. Doink dies at 50. Will Frezing get secure the win versus Yellowstone in the second match? He is at the ending. He is at the final ship. Will he get the win for Arizona? Arizona going out at 95. Will he get the completion? And he
Frezing
does.
does it.
Last attempt from Doink. Will he get the completion for Yellowstone and potentially tie? He doesn't.
That's gonna be
It
it.
is over. That is it. That will do it with 2 minutes to spare.
That's gonna
What
be the end
a
of our
way
match
to
here.
end the match.
So
Wow.
in the end,
To summarize, it was a pretty close match in the end. The first level, it was just a full sweep. The second had insane moments, including a triple completion, including two in the exact same time. And then Arizona pulled it out in the end.
yeah,
What
Arizona
a
gonna complete
match.
the 2-0. But that was a very good match. So I'm gonna get everyone unmuted.
So,
Good work, everyone.
wow.
W match.
I'm just gonna gloat. It was not as close as the Idaho one was. Anyways. So as a result, Arizona secures second, Yellowstone secures third.
Let's go, Arizona.
Yeah.
I died to so much stupid shit.
Dude, that ending looked horrible.
I just kept on at the
The
end.
ending was fine, but I guess
There's
but,
that release in the ship at 90.
Yes! Oh my god!
Yeah, that
Dude,
was
I
kind of.
died to the
god-awful
fucking
release.
the multi-orbs, like, just not working. Like,
Dude,
I, like, skipped the
I
pad
went
that
to the
you're-
multi orbs and I went over the pad.
Yeah, I did the same thing, and I was like, dude, okay, whatever.
And with the clouds, I literally died because the hitboxes
the
are so
block
small.
is not at all aligned. Yeah.
They're so small.
It's really cool though. I have a little bit of experience with Spray's gameplay style before, just by playing DPP. Like it's clear to me that they're kind of in love with that 2x upsized orb spam situation. That's kind of all.
Yeah,
I saw
I
that.
think I also beat DVP.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that is gonna do it for this match. So I'm gonna end the recording, but
get to
thank
the
you all for
standings?
watching, and I'll see you in
Are
our
we gonna
next
get to
one.
the? Are we gonna get to the standings? Are we gonna get to the standings though?
I'd like to, but I can't update them.
Oh well.
What it does look like right now is that Arizona's gonna be up 2-1. Colorado and New Mexico is going to still be 2-0.
2-1.
Yellowstone's going to be knocked down to 1-2. So Arizona and Yellowstone at this point have played all of their games, and Idaho's still going to be at the bottom 0-2. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Battle of the States 2. Still no Patrick. This time it is me, Cold Spaghetti. I'm going to be joined by Doink for commentary this time around.
I just got my ass handed to me by Arizona. I'm not happy. I'm not a happy camper.
Well, hopefully you have fun watching this match. We're going to be playing Colorado, New Mexico versus Idaho. So at this point, the group standings are confirmed, I believe.
Yep.
Just due to head-to-head. So I believe Colorado and New Mexico is confirmed to be first. Arizona and Yellowstone have played all their games, so Arizona's going to be second. Yellowstone will be third. And even I believe no matter what, Yellowstone will remain third place because they won the head-to-head against Idaho. So the standings will be the same regardless of this game. But Idaho's just playing to look good. You don't want to go with no wins.
Yeah, I want to play in the tournament. I haven't played yet.
Exactly. So
I need to
Idaho's
play.
going to hopefully make an upset happen. Gonna move over to the match screen.
We just need a huge revenge story from 3 levels being comeback losses we couldn't escape from.
Yeah, we need to win.
And 2 of them were against Arizona. One death at 76 on the first level of the match that will haunt me forever because that death made me lose by 7%.
You guys are not very good at this, are you?
No, we had 2 completions. We just couldn't escape a comeback.
I think we've held the upper spot in a round at least 80% of the time. I'm not gonna lie, we've been ahead for most of our time in the tournament, but we always lose.
Yeah, they got the choke.
We have the choker G's.
And according to Gato, Ida Choke was adopted.
Okay, so I do have the level. You guys are going to be playing Bonfire. I sent the ID in Match VC, so you can just copy that. These are all going to be unrated levels because Plasma 64 has beaten every single medium demon, so we cannot do any rated medium demons. These will still be medium demon difficulty though.
How old is
Uses a null.
Yeah, he uses a null and it actually has verified for level.
Is this newer?
One was picked completely randomly. Let me check. This is a 2.1 level.
Ooh.
Good.
Yes.
Glad it's 2.1.
Yes.
Not a 1.6 memory level.
No 1.6 memory level.
Bullshit against these guys, bro.
One more time.
And this is going to be a 15-minute match.
Oh, dang it.
So,
Batbird 16
on.
is cleared.
Come on.
So
Let me do that.
If everyone can get on the level screen, then I'll do the countdown and we can get started.
Dang it. Dang it. Well, I just wanted a fun way to end it, bro. What is this?
All right, on go, everyone.
I'll do bottom 3. I'll definitely
Okay.
bottom.
Okay, top 3. 3,
Why is the order?
2,
Why is
1,
the order? Okay.
go.
Yeah, I'll do Arctic Kite. Okay. All right.
And we're going to be getting started with our first unrated level here, Bonfire. So, This
Oh,
match, I feel it might be one of our less interesting ones because, like I said, the standings are confirmed at this point, so everything is going to be the same no matter what happens here. Because Colorado is going to have head-to-head against Arizona, and Yellowstone's going to have head-to-head against Ohio, so nothing's really going to change here. But both teams, I feel like, are playing for their reputation. Colorado, New Mexico has looked like a very strong team throughout this tournament. They're going to be the winner of their group, and at least in my eyes, they're one of the favorites to win the whole tournament. Whereas Idaho right now is sitting at 0-2 and is looking like one of the weaker teams in the tournament. So I think for both these teams, a lot on the line to at least prove what they can really do and like show, like in Colorado and Mexico's case, they want to show that they're worthy of their position of winning the group and that they do have what it takes to win this tournament. And for Idaho to show that they're not just a 0-2 team that's going to roll over and lose to all these teams, right? They want to show that they are able to compete. So I think in that way, there is a lot on the line for both of these teams.
I personally got my eyes on Texas winning the whole thing. I've seen them play that combo of GG Fan and ImSpark. You could put a toddler in that third spot and they would still win, especially with the rule change coming up. Like, I feel like those two are going to get into these hard demons and beat them both in 5 minutes. And it's like, boom, match over. What the hell just happened? Like, I feel like that's how it's going to be matches against Texas. So if they don't at least get to Final Four, I'd be very surprised.
Texas is another one of those teams to me, I think, is like one of the favorites in the whole tournament. I think I have 5 at the moment. But struggle to
Texas and
remember them all at the moment.
Pennsylvania, good. Oregon's really good.
Yes. New York has been very good so far. I believe they still have yet to play their third match.
New York's good.
Like I said, Colorado, New Mexico, Texas, yeah, New York, Pennsylvania, and the last one is slipping my mind, but it might come to me later. However,
I don't know if I personally. I guess I haven't seen all that much. I wouldn't personally put Colorado, New Mexico in that top tier yet. I would put them probably just a tier below. Not like still definitely one of the top teams in the tournament, but like somewhere from like 6 through 10, I think.
I think that's fair. Do you want to call attention to?
Because there's some teams personally that are good.
Yeah, I do think they're a very good team, though. I do want to call attention to some runs. We do have 20% for Plasma, 17% for Calster, and 11% for Arcta. So for the time being, Idaho's actually going to be in the lead.
And the story continues. They've led in every single match at some point, and they're 0-4. So they need to lock in. And
so really want to see them take
not
the
Choker
lead.
Genius.
And then,
Plasma 64 obviously gets 46.
Yeah, Plasma 64, just insanely good player. It's been very good throughout the tournament, I feel like. One of the strongest individual players. I mean, having every single medium demon is definitely going to help you with that versatility when it comes to these types of tournaments. Plasma 64 can have a lot of depth there, and it's showing.
It's interesting with these players like Plasma 64 and ImSpark, who have beaten basically all the medium demons. How is that going to translate to hard demons? I don't know. We're going to have to see. Is Kyle from Zero? If so, he is really going. Nope, he is in practice mode. God damn it.
Although, I think Arcta might be from Zero, actually. If Arcta's from Zero, this is an insane run. It very well might be.
Could be.
Arcta, the late 70s here, going to be entering the 80s
Arcta, one
now.
of the most underrated players. Arcta, easily the best player from Idaho. Very, very talented player. Also, apparently good at level races, I guess. Looks
like this is an end state.
it?
I think Arcta picked up the completion. We'll wait to see for sure. Might have been back
Dedicated to lemons and damsel at RIP Team Prismarie.
That's going to be the
He
completion
would have
for Arcta.
definitely closed it.
See, that's what I was thinking.
Would have
too.
definitely closed it if it was not. Spilled. Cracks okay. Bad Bird. Not gone from Zero yet. Cave is now from Zero.
Cave's going to be putting some points on the board. I don't know.
Cave, just another one of those talented players. 70!
70 for
Plasma,
Plasma, yeah.
Oof. Kyle, new best territory, I personally believe.
Yeah, Calster, I believe this is from 0 in the 40s, a fluke from 17 so far. So Idaho just gonna continue to expand that lead here.
Calster? What?
Calster gonna get 42. My screen was frozen, I believe. That's why I didn't see it.
Kyle was one of the original players of Idaho that was on Team Yellowstone. Obviously, Idaho made the decision to split off. Whether they say that it was our fault or not, it was them. They made that decision. They wanted their own team to prove themselves, and I guess it kind of bit them in a buzz. Cave gets 42.
Trash talking Idaho.
I mean, they lost the group, and Yellowstone beat them, and that was the difference for Yellowstone to advance. So, I mean, I don't think that that's really wrong to say. I think those two, the best players from each team combined, could be a scary group. A scary team.
Got a little bit of a biased grudge commentary from Doink here.
Hey, man, these are two teams in my group, all right? Did Kyle get 43, 1% new best? As Craxo going from 0. Don't die there. Oh, still going.
This is looking a lot like a Dansman level, actually. At the very least, this part.
Yeah, dedicated to Dansman. Cave far, Plasma far, Craxo far. Bad Bird is 6. The weak links so far, but long practicers have done well. Cave and Plasma are literally in sync right now. This is nuts. As Craxo is fluking from 7 right now, but this is nuts.
There are insane runs coming everywhere. Plasma's gonna die to 77.
Oh,
like,
77!
Cave has yet to go down. We could very well be looking at a
match completion
here.
But same with Craxo. Could completely outweigh this attempt here, and it will just be down to Kyle again.
I believe Craxo already does outweigh this from Cave, even with the death. But Craxo's gonna pick up a completion.
Wow, Craxo is gonna beat it. Fluke from 7, and that's probably gonna sting a little bit, because if he played in any of the other ones, ooh, Cave does beat it, but they're gonna cancel out. But if Craxo was playing in any of the first 2 matches, you have to think that they probably go differently. Craxo, very talented player. No shade against any of the other players, but Craxo's really good, and this is his first chance to show here.
I believe, yes, this is a debut game for Craxo, and doing very well so far. An impressive performance. This is going to give Idaho the lead once again. They did lose it for a moment.
First appearance in the entire tournament. Just in Battle of the States whatsoever. The flags, what flags? They totally weren't edited in later because they forgot to be fixed.
Oh my god.
No, they're great. I'm looking at them and I see they look great. Plasma is going to beat it
single time.
And Plasma, GG's. Uh-oh. And now, oh my goodness. You can't write the script, bro. Like, some scripts are just unwritable. It is down to Kyle as the last player again, with Idaho in the lead. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to a match between Calster and Badbird here.
If Badbird can get to 44, it would be another blown lead from Idaho. 27. But I mean, oh my god, you can't write the script better than this. It's the exact same as the first 2 matches. We'll see if Kyle can hold on here. But Idaho, they've had some rough choke jobs. I will say that.
Okay, well, there are 2 pieces of good news for Idaho right now. The first one is that they are still in the lead. Although with this run from Badbird, that might be changing, so I'll hold my tongue. Maybe around to the 30s here. Again, Badbird needs to get 43 to tie this up. Is it happening again to Idaho?
And oh my goodness.
Badbird is actually Colorado.
They've officially taken the lead.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's happened again. If Badbird beats it here, oh my god.
56 for Bradford.
56.
Just so high on the ship there.
And they have blown another substantial lead. Kyle's gonna get back to the 40s though. Good chance to really literally just went and practice this. Good chance to get that lead back though and rewrite the narrative.
We'll see if Calster is able to. Calster is going to
Kyle
be
do
best
best
here. Can he take the lead back for Idaho? Needs to
Very
get
well
to
could.
56 to tie things up. It's going to pass it. So
And
this
new
is a
best.
lead for Idaho once again. That's going to be a new best of 59 for Calster.
59. It's a 3-point game. Oh my goodness. The nail biters. They continue with this group.
I was going to mention the other. I want to mention one more thing for Idaho. Is that you mentioned that they blew another lead. Well, the one piece of good news, I guess, if you're Idaho and you don't like blowing leads, is that technically Cave's completion went in before Craigso's for half a second. Colorado and New Mexico was winning. So they they were already behind. So it's not really a throw if you look at the fine print. But the match is still going. Idaho's ahead right now by a mere 3%. But yeah,
they're
like
very
you said, very
close to each other. Very close to each other. Kyle's just a little bit further.
And he's on another run to the 50s here.
So
it's 59 for a new best.
And Kyle is going to get 59 again. Bad Bird.
Also
59. We're tied. We're tied. We are tied. Thriller. So other than the last two Yellowstone matches, every match really in this group has just been thrillers. I mean, Yellowstone's kind of dropped the ball in the last two matches. I will blame for this last one that happened earlier. I will blame this Doink guy. He was kind of a bum earlier.
I wonder who that is.
Yeah. Badbird and Kyle both going next attempt. This is crazy. Oh, Badbird dies, so Kyle has a chance to really do something here. 2.5 to go.
Has died to 59 twice, so I'd imagine he's going to remember what to do this time around. But he actually dies before getting there, so it's not even going to matter on this attempt.
That's the 40s. So Badbird is now ahead. And Badbird dies. So I mean, they're right back to where they were. Oh, they're pretty much in sync right now. Could you imagine double completion just right now? Just both in sync double. Oh, Kyle dies. So Badbird needs to get to 60%. I mean, it's just arbitrary because technically it's not points unless you get a new best. But I mean, he is ahead. He's closer to getting points. Oh, I thought he died. But he just paused, probably got like a lag spike or something, or thought he died, but he did not. I will note, I think he was playing the Sakupan Circles doubles earlier to warm up, so do with that information as you will.
Maybe maybe there'll be a Sakupan Circles doubles gameplay right here. He's going to go
again.
down. Uninvest there. We might potentially be looking at an overtime here, depending on things go for the final minute.
I mean, it's just cinema we're watching right now. Badbird is I guess no one's really a choker right now because it's tied. Exactly. But whoever wins is the ultimate like clutch king, and whoever loses is the ultimate choker. Like, I would not want to be in this position right now.
Like I said, this match is a matter of reputation, and what better way to defend your reputation than in a tied match going towards the final 30 seconds of our first level.
Oh, 30 to go. Kyle is at the 40s. So with Badbird, can Kyle get a new best?
Needs to pass 59. His third time the charm. He is going to pass it.
Oh!
Badbird's the 50s too. He might be looking at double new best.
Oh my goodness.
Badbird passes 59 as well. Calster in the 70s.
Oh, 61!
76! Final 5 seconds. Idaho's up 50%.
Oh my god.
It's going to be final attempts.
Final attempts. Oh boy.
A little bit of lag. Okay, they're almost. I think they might actually just be synced up here.
They're just in sync. They're just in sync on the final attempts.
It is absolute.
Idaho leads by 15. this would be. I hate to say it. This would be the nastiest of the nastiest choke jobs. This would be the worst way.
McAllister is
Oh
putting
my
the
goodness.
team in a much better position here. Is Idaho gonna pull off a potential upset win on the first game against Colorado and New Mexico here? It very well might be. Players getting to the 40s on these final attempts. A bit more lag. Where's everyone? I think both in the 50s now. Badward dies! Idaho's gonna take the win!
Oh, and it's over.
We'll see how far Calster gets. Calster dies. So that's gonna be it.
Nope,
For
it's over.
remaining 2 players here. But Idaho,
So they rewrite the narrative.
they don't want to go down without swinging. They're gonna go up a point.
Of course, they clutch up when they're already eliminated. Let's get these people unmuted here.
No.
That's the deafen button.
Breathe.
And then plasma.
My nerves
good
are
job,
making my
Idaho.
hands tingle.
Good
Bro,
job,
I-
Idaho.
More nervous.
My
That-
nerves were actually making my hands tingle, bro. And my hand didn't click for some reason.
So
Oh my
Kyle there literally just going and rewriting the narrative right there, completely clutching it up and winning for Idaho.
I think that's the Arizona flag, not the Idaho flag.
And of course, it's the round I play. Let's go.
Wait, that's not the Idaho flag. That's the Arizona flag.
Ignore the flags. The flags are perfect.
The flag.
This is
I'm gonna
this is Arizona versus
I'm
Yellowstone.
gonna fix the flags in post.
I'm
Just
from
ignore,
Arizona.
just ignore the flags for now. I apologize.
No, they're actually perfect right now. I think the flags are perfect.
Dude.
I live in Boise,
when
Arizona,
you guys see
by
the
the way.
actual match,
Now.
the flags will
You
be
live in
fixed, I promise.
Boise. Yeah,
Oh,
but like I'm watching it right now. The
This
flags.
was
In
actually
Denver,
so
Montana.
I died to a bug. I'm not gonna cap. Like at my 56 attempt, I died to a bug. I've never died like that. But
The
the
thing is-
76 that I could have beaten if I just didn't forget to jump.
But you forgot to jump, so.
Yep.
It turned out to literally just a shootout, a 1v1. Something I would not want to be in, which I was in earlier, a 1v1 actually
I
for
was
the
in there
match.
earlier too, and I lost.
I think
that
you've
one.
been in like half the rounds, Kyle.
Oh my god.
And I don't think the Sakupin Circles doubles practice helped.
Yeah, he literally mentioned that, by the way. So now you're gonna be clowned on.
I have a
Practice.
really good strat to calm my nerves.
You have to do the aquamarine double clicks.
Yeah,
I
that's
have a
better.
re-
That's better.
I have a very, very good strat of calming
Yeah.
my nerves.
You just got to beat Acheron. That's how you calm your nerves. Just beat Acheron on your phone while playing mid match.
Yeah.
And
Like,
it's just,
what's
it's
this
just
demon?
GG's.
It's too hard. Let me beat Acheron.
Okay.
And it's interesting to think because Idaho probably would be in a lot better spot. They probably would have won the group if Craxo played both games.
Oh yeah, true. Like
But this would have been for the group. This match probably would have been.
honestly, if I had been team captain instead of Kyle and played every round, like we would have probably been in first place. Not gonna lie. So it's
do
entirely
have,
Kyle's fault, and you should blame him. No.
That's crazy. Yeah, blame your own teammate. Okay,
That's
disrespectful.
wow.
Yeah, blame my own
I
fault.
was, like I'm just getting to the 40s every attempt, and every
Hey,
time I
Kyle
die,
said
it's like
it's
a
one
waste
even
of time.
It's his
Yeah,
fault. It's
he just
his
won you
fault for
guys.
having this ability. That's why we lost. It's Kyle's fault.
We're gonna move on to the next level.
Definitely. It's definitely not other
You can
teams just
blame
being
Calster
better
as
at
much as you
winning
want
than
later.
us.
Okay,
dude.
so
It's
not
the
Kyle's
second level is going to be called Blue Lake Pen, but I'll type in the ID because that's a stupid name.
Oh boy. Is it gonna be a 1.6 memory level?
No, this is also what you
Hopefully,
Recent.
hopefully that's what I want to see right now. I want to
Yes,
see
the
Idaho
1.6
suffer what we
level.
suffered.
Why does it not exist?
I'm excited. It's the 1.6
doesn't
memory
exist.
level.
It's not a medium demon, guys. It's not rated.
It's not rated.
But then
This is sorry. These are unrated. It's
And
not
well,
even-
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
IDs don't
Okay,
care
that's-
about filters.
Okay,
Wrong
we're gonna move on.
ID.
You're gonna be playing Blue Marine. I'll type it in.
Blue marine.
Blue marine.
This one is a 1.9 level.
Oh shit!
Oh, let's go.
Oh, no.
Let's go.
Yes.
They get to suffer. We suffered.
2.1
At least be an XL.
This-
At
this
least
one
be an
is- This one
XL.
is unrated.
It's long.
It's
Long.
It is by Stewart's.
It's
yes.
long. That's what she said.
Yeah. So
Okay, I'm gonna use this Nong that I found.
No one laughed at my joke.
Okay.
It was really fun. If Bad Bird is the reason they win, we know why.
Yeah, Bad Bird might be having a W strats here.
That's
I'm
that's
gonna-
aura right there. Plus 1 million aura.
That's an old level.
9 years ago is the last comment.
Hey, everybody in
We're
Colorado
fucking-
should use the Dana Dazzler mashup.
Okay, I do want to get started here,
Oh
so
my
I'm
God.
gonna do the
Go ahead,
countdown
New
and
Mexico
I'm gonna
shit.
begin. Okay. Everyone is ready,
Yeah.
and I'll get the percentages
Let's
reset.
go.
Okay.
I might sing
On
so.
go. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god.
That one, please.
And we're off.
Let's
here. I'm
go.
just gonna clear the percentages because those are not correct.
Oh, it's purple, and now it's blue.
And there we go.
This actually looks very, very doable. Very doable. Kyle, well, the 76 shows. Percentage.
Okay, I might need to refresh the percentages here. I did delete them all, but yeah, fix it. Just a second.
Oh, let's see how quickly
Should I go to-
they can beat this. Because this looks, nothing about this looks really that
There we go.
difficult.
Percentage correction. Yeah, this level doesn't seem too bad so far.
In fact, actually, this level's very, very, very favorable for the first 60%.
I mean, you can kind of see it already. Calster already got 26% from 0, so Idaho's going to be taking another early lead. They did actually win on the last level
did
with
win
an
last
early
time.
lead, so the curse is broken.
But they did decide to do it after they eliminated. That's an important note.
However, at the end of the day, I think Idaho proving themselves at least a little bit here with that first win, but the match is not over yet. Like I said, I feel reputation-wise a lot on the line for both teams, and right now Idaho wants to prove themselves.
I don't think Idaho's bad. I think that they just had some unfortunate luck.
I think so, yeah. Things could have gone better for them, but like they did show overall a pretty good performance. I'd say things stalled out like towards the end for sure, but I think at least Craigso, Arcta, Cave, and Plasma all had very good matches. Like I'd say overall a pretty high quality match. And Calster
Again,
in the end with the run to 76 secures the win for Idaho, so they took the point. So
I know it's glazing, but Craxa obviously very good. It's unfortunate. The combination of Craxo and Arc does really would be really scary if they weren't eliminated. It's too bad. It's a bummer.
Yeah, you're right. That is crazy, Blaze.
I'm going back and forth on if I'm hating on Idaho or glazing them. Of course.
I think Idaho should just be allowed to go 3-0 and make it into knockouts just to spite you.
Just to spite me, we just get thrown out.
Yeah, they just get 3 points. Due to some weird miscalculations, it looks like Idaho actually wins the whole group and Yellowstone is out. That's weird.
Yeah, Bob. What happened there?
Strange glitch.
It's weird because the group actually has more wins than are physically possible because it should add up to 6 because there's 6 matches, but like it actually really weird that it actually adds up to 7. I wonder where that extra win
time just to mess with
came
you.
from.
Again, Calster actually just got 43, so he's having a pretty good match.
That's a percent that he dies to a lot. on whatever
you're
levels.
actually
It's a
not wrong.
weird percent, but like 43, even going back to Battle of the States 1, I feel like I've seen Kyle die to 43 on a level before as a best percent.
It's the weird, yeah, the anti-Calster percentage, 43. I feel like you're not wrong. I think you died there the last level too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And also in other rounds.
Arc's gonna get 63. 20 more than 43.
Of course.
Down there. I know gonna be up 106% here.
And they've already broken the narrative, so I can't say that they're chokers. They might actually just be demons now that they're eliminated, and now that the pressure's off. Hey, it's now that the pressure of winning is kind of off, I guess.
Sometimes
they're playing for vibes. They're playing with just straight up just for the vibes. Arc's screen share a little bit better this time, but I can count the individual pixels. There are 4 of them.
It's a little grainy. Just don't pay too much attention to it.
Yeah. It does look like it got deep fried. We're not gonna say what percent he just died to.
You know what? We were making fun of Arc, though. You know what just happened? Plasma just beat the level.
Oh.
Plasma has the completion. Not only that, but because Cave got 35, Colorado, New Mexico is winning.
Just like actually the first victor of this level ever. Cool.
Bro,
I guess Plasma first
here.
victor.
Fluke from 0.
Fluke from 0.
I can actually check for you. I can confirm that. But Colorado, New Mexico is going to be in the lead. Cave just got 43. They're going to be up 13% now. Although Craigso, a response, Idaho will take the lead back with this run from Craigso. And potentially
Craigso, goddamn. Craigso going. Currently going for Oblivion. Has it almost in 2 runs. 37 to 136 as he gets 58. Interesting match so far. Interesting to say the least. Unrated levels, you never know what you're going to get. I guess if you're Team Yellowstone, you get absolute dog shit. But if you're Idaho, you get playable levels. I will note that
Plasma. You never know what you're going to get with unrated
there
levels.
is some bias, I think, in this randomizer. I'm wondering how random it is.
It is incredibly random. So I have a list of all the unrated medium demons on the list. And I just pick a random number that encompasses every single one, and then whatever number I get, I just pick the level that corresponds to it.
And your best Craxo.
Abe gonna get a new best 57 here.
Oh,
Craxo.
Craxo.
New best, you're correct. A little bit of response from Craxo here. Is this a completion, maybe?
He survived a mirror portal. Impressive. Oh, didn't die to the weird thing that I saw him die to earlier. Just like ending ship. And gets the release. Straight flies, and that's GG's. Craxo is the first for Idaho to complete. Arcta, screen share looks like a microwave.
You got some interesting microwaves. That looks like a microwave to you?
It looks like it was deep fried in a microwave. GG for the Battle of the States. Craxo is a second victor ever on this level, by the way. In case you guys didn't know, Craxo is the second victor. The second ever to beat it. As far could be the third ever victor, but came as far, so could be we might be about to see 3 and 4 ever. Cave's a little bit further, so we might be able to see Cave be the third ever victor this level. And we do third ever victor, and Arcta's fourth. Oh, now we got some absolute cinema, and here we go again, deja vu. But Kyle looking to become the 6th ever victor. And Kyle
final shit.
And
Is
Kyle,
this gonna be an early end?
Get the sweep. Last attempt for Batbird. But Kyle becomes the ever victor. 3 completions, just wow, just a bang, bang, bang. Cave was the third. Arcta was the fourth.
And Badbird died,
then,
so that's it.
That's it. So wait, Plasma was first. Kraxa was second. Cave was third. Arcta fourth. Kyle the 5th ever victor of this level. That's insane. And Badbird will not join the party. Actually, just insane that Idaho just 2-0'd the team that's going to win this group. Like,
An insane
wow.
performance from Idaho. 300%.
The Ida choke is over. The Ida choke is over. We're going to get these guys unmuted here. Hear what they have to say.
Dude, I flew the maze. Let's go.
Good job, Kyle.
The maze.
This level's ass.
This level is really bad. I kept dying to like
we should.
the memory part.
Like I'm telling you guys, we should just stop playing.
Memory. I
Anything
flew
blue.
it.
Only reason I beat
Anything
it
below
so fast,
2.0, we should just not play.
First,
literally the only reason I beat it so fast was because I found a strat for that ship transition.
Wait, so is Colorado out?
Like it goes to the wave.
I want to hear
I
here.
found like
Okay?
a strat where you go about 2/3 of the way up the wave portal, and then you'll land the yellow pad.
I want to hear about from the first ever 5 victors of this level in order. First, Plasma, how did you feel being the first ever victor of this level?
That one click in the memory part, like the one right after like hitting the blue pad, and then you have to jump right over another blue pad. That one
is kinda
I'm
terrible.
so happy I didn't die to that.
Dude, same.
Kraxa was the 2nd ever victor. How do you feel about this level?
I feel I did pretty good. I found a strat for that ship transition to make it really consistent by going about 2/3 of the way up the wave portal, and it would land me on the yellow pad every time, so I didn't have to worry about that. The memory, I don't know, I just did the memory, I guess. That one pad timing, that was annoying though. That was annoying. I had to like.
All right, Cave is the 3rd ever victor by 2 seconds. Like you beat it just like multiple seconds before Arcta. As the 3rd ever victor, how do you feel about this level?
That's alright. I don't know why I died like 4 times from 0 but we ball.
Arcta's the 4th ever.
This level sucks. It's buggy, and I hate memory levels.
And then Kyle, the 5th ever victor. How do we feel?
Dude, I'm so glad I fluked that memory. I fluked it from the ship. I didn't die to that once. I was expecting to die there quite a bit, but let's go. Idaho got to win. Let's go.
Let's go.
Won the losers
Wait,
bracket.
is Colorado?
Won the losers bracket.
Is Colorado like off now, or is it still in?
It's
No,
they
Colorado,
won
New Mexico.
both
You guys still
games.
won the group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys
Like you guys still like easy. You guys still won the group. This match was from standings wise didn't matter, but it was
Also-
entertaining for us.
Also, Doink, you guys should not add 1.9 levels anymore, or like.
I would blame Plasma for that. Plasma, have you beat every hard team in 2?
Maybe.
Oh my god!
You have
About
anything
insane
to say
demons.
for yourself.
About insane demons.
No.
Okay, so for you guys to not play dog shit, you have to get to literally the final 4 rounds.
Badbird's thoughts on the level.
I thought like that memory was impossible, and my internet was really bad, so it kept like cutting out, so I could barely learn it.
Aw, damn.
Yeah,
So
it was
maybe that's the only reason we won.
So
also, my finger froze up because of nerves a little bit.
Oh.
I was playing Bonfire. I literally was starting to get nervous. I'm not gonna cap.
Dude, I got more nervous on Bonfire than I did on like Accu. Like that's insane to me.
Playing Bonfire, my heart rate was at like, I'm not even joking, like 172.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Jesus Christ, bro.
god. Okay, so interestingly,
I literally started to feel my chest hurt and my heart beating in that attempt, which is insane. I only feel that if I get like really.
Like I was at the doctor's office and they were
so
like
nervous.
doing that compression thing on my biceps, like.
Alright, so
interesting
I do
note for
wanna-
Idaho
felt that,
moving
like, on
forward.
my head.
Yeah, join speaker piece. Go ahead.
Bye, stream.
Interesting note for Idaho, just moving forward for Battle of the States 3, if and when that happens. Kraxo, Arcta, and Kyle, that's the 3. That's a good 3.
Yeah,
I agree. Down for 2.
Game Chief as well.
But
I think I'm the only person in this like entire competition who like hasn't beaten a single level, but like somehow Colorado is still clutching.
Yeah, this is my first round I beat it both times.
I think there are a couple people who haven't. But
yeah, like
Silas.
I do want to go over the standings really quickly before I end the recording.
When there's a time limit, I can't do things.
Yeah, let's get this closed up.
I mean, I beat the medium demons faster than I did in my practice.
It's going to display a little bit incorrectly because unfortunately I can't update the standings myself right now. But Colorado and New Mexico is going to be 2-1. They're still going to be ahead of Arizona and Yellowstone. Those two are correct. And Idaho is actually going to be 1-2, but Yellowstone will still be ahead due to the head-to-head. So basically, Colorado and Mexico is going to be 2-1, and Idaho is going to be 1-2. But in the end, the standings are going to be the exact same. So that's going to be.
I need a wild card.
Interesting set difference note. Arizona is going to have the largest set differential with 3 in the group. So
are we gonna have to go against other states? No, not other.
Yeah. So now you go out of the group. I don't know who you play. You guys won the group though.
Other regions.
Yeah.
We are gonna have to. Dude, I think we'll be cooked against Florida.
We'll see. But that is going to be the end of this recording. But thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.